Tonight's top story, a debate on paying for the damage. Kerrville city leaders begin the talks on possibly raising property taxes to pay for flood damage. While no taxes have been raised, people at tonight's meeting say it is inevitable. Tonight, KENS 5 reporter Megan Reina is live outside Kerrville City Hall. And Megan, based on tonight's move, I think it's fair to say that it seems city leaders are following county commissioners.
Henry, yes, it was a move by county commissioners last week. Now in Texas, local leaders can increase property taxes by up to 3.5% without a vote. Because there's a disaster declaration, that figure goes up to 8%. But what both county leaders and city leaders have done so far is allow the tax assessor to crunch some numbers to see what a hike could mean for flood recovery. In a city that is still healing,
Call to order.
City leaders are faced with the task of figuring out how they will pay for the millions of dollars in damage, and that could mean raising property taxes up to 8%.
It's not setting a tax rate, it's just providing you with the information to do your business.
Kerr County Tax Assessor Bob Reeves asking for City Council to approve a resolution that allows him to calculate how much money they could generate with that much of a raise.
All in favor, so vote.
The council agreeing unanimously, a move that several residents weren't happy with.
I just really encourage you all to try and find another way outside of a tax increase.
It's obviously a ball rolling down the hill.
But Mayor Joe Herring Jr. says they will consider all their options and promise transparency through the process.
I pay taxes. Everyone here pays taxes. I don't want my taxes to go up. Also, I didn't want a flood to come down the river and kill 120 people.
But residents like George Baruti and Garrett Baxley argue the city can find other ways to come up with the funds.
Property taxes are expense to people. They're not revenue to the government, they're expense to people. And the young people that are talking about it, any slight raise of taxes means housing costs us more.
We love it here. It would just make it a lot harder to live here.
And again, county leaders and city leaders have not officially proposed a property tax increase. The discussion here will continue with city leaders next Tuesday during a budget meeting. Reporting live in Kerrville, Megan Reina, KENS 5.